Hey everyone, welcome back to Kimi's English Podcast, the show where we help you become more confident and fluent in English, one conversation at a time. I'm Rony.
And I'm Kimi. Today we're diving into one of the most asked questions we get from English learners. How can I learn English more effectively?
Right, so if you've ever felt stuck, bored, or like you're not improving, this episode is for you. We're going to share real, practical methods you can start using today.
So, Rony, I'll be honest, sometimes I study hard, but I don't feel like I'm getting better. I forget words, I hesitate when I speak, and I feel nervous.
That's completely normal, Kimi. Learning a language takes time, and it's not a straight path. The good news is, there are ways to make it smoother and even fun.
That's a relief to hear. So, where should we start?
Let's start with something very basic but powerful: consistency. Studying for 20 minutes every day is better than studying for 3 hours once a week.
Why is that?
Because your brain needs repetition. Think of it like going to the gym. If you only go once a week, you won't see progress. But if you go a little every day, you build strength. Same with English.
Got it. So even just 20 minutes counts.
Absolutely. But make it active practice, not just scrolling through Instagram in English. Actually speak, write, or listen with focus.
Okay, but I have another problem. I learn new words and then I forget them in a few days.
The learn and forget cycle. The trick is, don't learn words alone. Learn them in context.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Instead of learning that enthusiastic means excited, create a sentence like, "She was enthusiastic about starting her new job." That way, your brain remembers the word in action.
I see. So it's like teaching my brain how to use the word, not just recognize it.
Exactly. And use tools like Anki or Quizlet to review words with spaced repetition.
What about listening? Sometimes I can't understand native speakers. They talk so fast.
That's super common. First, slow it down. Watch YouTube videos or listen to podcasts with the speed set to 0.75x. Start with subtitles too.
Yeah, I watch shows with subtitles, but sometimes I just read and don't listen.
That's okay at first, but over time, try turning subtitles off. Focus on active listening. Pause, repeat, even shadow what the speaker says.
Shadowing?
Yes, repeat after the speaker. Copy their tone, speed, and pronunciation. It improves your speaking too.
Speaking is the hardest part for me. I get nervous and my brain freezes.
You're not alone, but the only way to get better is to practice speaking. Talk to a language partner, record yourself, or join online speaking groups.
What if I don't have anyone to practice with?
You can talk to yourself. Describe your day in English, say what you see around you, or tell a story. Don't worry about mistakes.
Really? That helps?
Definitely. It trains your brain to think in English. And if you record yourself, you can listen back and notice areas to improve.
I've also heard that immersion helps. What does that mean?
Great point. Immersion means surrounding yourself with English as much as possible. Set your phone language to English. Follow English accounts on social media. Watch vlogs. Read blogs. Write your thoughts in English.
So, make English part of my everyday life?
Exactly. That way, learning doesn't feel like study. It becomes natural.
Sometimes I just lose motivation. How do I stay excited?
That happens to all of us. Find content that you enjoy, topics you love, shows you're curious about, music you vibe with, and set small goals.
Like what?
For example, I will learn 5 new words today. I will talk for 2 minutes in English. I will watch 1 podcast without subtitles.
Wow, that was super helpful. Let me try to remember. Be consistent, learn in context, listen actively, speak often, and live in English.
Perfect summary. If you follow those steps, you'll definitely see progress.
Thanks so much, Rony, and thank you to our listeners. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite way to learn English? See you in the next episode.
Bye for now.